You don't need store-bought, packaged, or bottled products to grow or care for your natural hair. That's a myth or a lie they want you to believe. And in this video, I'm going to debunk or prove that using my simple 3 steps natural wash day routine with no products. So if that's something you're curious about or interested in, stay tuned and keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and let's head right into the video. For this wash day, I'm going to be using 4 main ingredients: Ambunu leaves, aloe vera gel, henna, shea butter, and my favorite hair growth oil. So we're going to start by prepping my Ambunu gel. I just rinsed my Ambunu leaves and now I'm just extracting the gel by squeezing them in my water. So you can add the right amount of water or the amount of Ambunu leaves you have. Not too much, not too little, just eyeball and do what works for you. So now I am just going to strain that gel. The next thing is we're going to prepare our henna. To mixing my henna with hot water. It's pretty hot, guys. The reason why I decided to mix my henna is because I want it to marinate before I am ready to apply it. So I made it a bit thick because I'll be adding some other things. Now to the shampoo / detangling session. So this is the hair I'm working with. It's an old braid out. I just lightly did a little hot oil massage last night and braided the hair into 2 dookie braids. That is why you see some oil in my hair. And what I'm going to do is just lightly finger detangle, section the hair, and start my detangling process. So what I want you guys to keep in mind is that this whole wash day routine isn't just about not using products. It's also about the technique I'm using. If you notice, I'm being gentle. Some of these clips are actually in real time. I slow down whenever I'm doing my hair. You don't have to rush, because if you rush, you're not going to be gentle. And if you're not gentle, you're going to rip your hair out. Now I'm just applying my Ambunu gel in my applicator bottle to make it easy for the application. If you don't have one, just leave it in the bowl and use your fingers or your hands. We're trying to simplify hair care here, not make it hard. You don't have to buy every single thing. So I'm going to show you how I gently detangle this particular section. I start by focusing it on my roots. This gel is also a cleanser, a natural cleanser. So yeah, you use your finger pads and massage like you're washing your hair. The more I apply and massage, I massage until the hair is completely saturated, and I use my stretching, smoothing, and separation technique. So once my roots are well saturated and massaged, I start to apply more on my hair shaft. So I gently do that up to my ends, and I take my time, being gentle, not aggressively ripping my hair out. I do this with my fingers. I I go in smaller sections. I can divide a section into 6 or 8. It really depends on how tangled my hair is or the section is. Yes, I just keep applying more, guys, until I am satisfied with how saturated and easy it is to detangle the hair. Once my fingers could glide through my hair without any resistance, it's a sign that my hair is well detangled. And I will just go ahead and twist the section and put it out of the way. If you don't have a clips to section your hair, you can just use tiny small baby ribbons or just something else. You can use pegs for clothes. Like, there are so many things you can improvise, guys. Once I'm done detangling, I'm just going to rinse the gel and now shampoo my hair with the remaining gel. So we use the gel to detangle, and we're also going to use it to shampoo because, like I said, it's a natural cleanser. People use it to wash their hair all the time. Ambunu gel has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties. It's also strengthening and have some hair growth stimulation abilities. You know that you're using some good natural stuff to actually care for your hair. After I rinse the gel I used to detangle, I'm just sectioning my hair into 4 and reapplying the gel. If your hair is extremely dirty, you want to make a lot of gel so that you can wash your hair. You can go for like 3 to 6 rounds. If you take your time and massage your scalp during the first round, you might just have to rewash your hair with the gel like twice. But for me, I only washed my hair once because my hair or scalp wasn't that dirty. So the gel has some surfactants in it. It has the ability to break down oils and dirt. So don't even worry about your hair not being washed. And as you can see, I'm still using my stretching, smoothing, and separation technique. And I'm just showing you a close-up of my scalp so you can see how clean my scalp and hair is just using this natural gel or natural shampoo. Now I am going to use a towel to kind of reduce the excess water in my hair, and we're going straight into the second step, which is deep conditioning. So I'm opting for strength today. I am using a strengthening natural deep conditioner, which is my Henna. I poured in some Ambunu gel to give it more sleep, and my favorite hair growth oil of choice. This mixture, this is gold. You're going to see how my hair was looking and feeling during the application process. So the weather is already dry, and I prefer to kind of put a plastic bag to prevent my hair from drying out. So I'm just showing you the two options. If you have this plain plastic bag, you can use it. You don't need to go buying a shower cap or a cap. You get what I mean. Now I'm sectioning my hair into 6 sections. 6 sections is my sweet spot, guys. So we're also doing the same thing, focusing on the scalp first and then working our way down our ends and our hair shaft. Use my stretching, smoothing, and separation technique. As usual, I divide the section into even smaller sections to make sure no strand is left behind. Henna is a very powerful Ayurvedic ingredient. It strengthens your hair shaft, it prevents hair fall and hair breakage, it stimulates hair growth from your scalp. It also has this protection. It coats your hair strands and protects them from heat, whether it's the UV rays from the sun or any form of external heat basically. So henna is basically just your natural strengthener and also your natural heat protectant. I didn't use plain henna. There are some fenugreek seeds, some black seed powder, and even aloe vera leaves, dried aloe vera leaves powder, some neem leaves. So if you have just henna, honestly, it's enough. If you don't like the tint that the henna gives, you can use another Ayurveda, maybe Shea powder or amla powder or the plain fenugreek or black seeds or a mix of those ingredients. They are going to give you the same strengthening and protection that you want for your hair. This is the best wash day ever. So once everything is done, I'm going to steam this for 10 minutes or more. I think I left this for about an hour because I was so hungry. So I just went and eat and rest a bit. You take your time during hair care. If you're hungry or you're tired, you can rest in between your steps, guys. This will prevent you from stressing out and ripping your hair off. I'm just using my local tap at home to rinse off this henna. I notice it's easy to do this. If you have a shower, you can do this. If you don't want your toilet drain to be clogged with a lot of henna particles, you can just wash your hair outdoors. So that is exactly what I'm doing here, guys. I'm also washing my hair, rinsing this in section because henna is pretty hard to wash off. Even though I use the Ambunu gel to make it easy to rinse out, it can still be stubborn when taken out. So I am using the gravity from the water, and I'm like dragging the particles down my hair shaft. So if you notice, I'm using a downward stretching motion, and that is pretty much how I rinse off the henna. And mind you, henna is not going to leave your hair on day one. Like, there are still going to be some particles left, so you just have to let it be. The next thing now is I'm going to prepare my natural moisturizers. So I'm using aloe vera gel. If you don't have aloe vera gel or you don't have aloe vera, just plain water is enough for you to moisturize. I'm using aloe vera gel. It's a humectant. It's conditioning and moisturizing at the same time. My hair loves aloe vera, and I have aloe vera in my home garden, so that is why I'm using this. All this I'm using, guys, I already have them at home. I didn't go about stressing and planning to buy things I do not have. So for the things that you don't have at home, just use what you already have, and I assure you, your hair will still look and feel good afterwards. This is pretty much how I prepare the aloe vera gel. Nothing fancy. If you have a blender, you can use that. I do not have a functional blender right now, so I just use a whisk to do that. If you don't have a whisk, even a spoon or something that could just break the jelly stuff to extract the gel is enough. So this is the hair we're working with. I'm just showing you how to not rip your hair out with the towel. You don't go vigorously, you just pat or press on the hair. Do not like rub or brush or like go vigorously on your hair. You are going to create micro tears or tangling or just snag your hair out, especially if your hair is not healthy. So I decided to just braid my hair into 6 braids because I'm just tired and I needed to get this done. I also didn't care about how crispy the partings are. I focus more on how healthy and moisturized my hair feels. It doesn't really matter how neat my parts are. And what I'm basically going to do is the aloe vera gel is going to be my source of water or my leave-in, because I'm still using the LBO method, which is liquid butter and oil. So aloe vera is going to be my source of water or the liquid. The B is my shea butter and the O is my favorite hair growth oil. So I'm going to start by oiling my scalp, and then I am going to cover my hair, cover the sections I'm not working with to keep them damp. And yeah, so the first section now, apply some oil on my scalp, aloe vera gel on the hair shaft, and then my shea butter. So I take my time to work the aloe vera gel in the strands until the strands feels like they've absorbed the gel, and then I go in with shea butter and do the same thing, my stretching, smoothing and separation technique. And yeah, once that's done, I'm just going to use a brush. This is the only place I'm using a comb or a brush, just to smooth my hair. So this is how you comb your hair to prevent breakage. You start from the ends and slowly, gently work your way up to the roots. And if you can see, I'm also trying to like tease the hair a bit. And yeah, look at how juicy my hair is with no store-bought products, guys. This is one of my favorite wash days. I'm not even gonna lie. Once the section is well saturated with this ingredients, I'm just going to braid it. And once I get to the end, as usual, I twist my ends to prevent breakage when I'm taking it down. And yeah, this is just me twirling the ends. I don't twist all the way down. I twirl once I have like 1 or half an inch left. And I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of this video and enjoy. So once we're done, I always moisturize my edges as well. Now we're going to use the secondary protective styling to tuck our ends away and keep them protected to prevent breakage. This is the amount of hair I lost throughout this whole process. I'm just so happy my shedding has gone down. Now we're going to use satin to keep our hair moisturized, prevent friction, create warmth. That is that for this video. If you find this helpful or like this type of content, subscribe to this channel, give me a like and comment. Let me know what you want to use, or if you're going to try this wash day out, and if you're looking for any advice or have any questions, just drop them in the comments and I'll be more than happy to answer.